Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Spoiler Zone, where we dive into the juiciest tidbits from around the web. Today, we're talking about a jaw-dropping moment on Jeopardy that's got fans scratching their heads. So, last night's final Jeopardy question was part of the Grammys category, and it read, Best New Artist at the 7th Annual Grammys, this band would be nominated the next 6 years, but not again until the 39th and 67th events. Now, you'd think that one with a title like that would be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. But oh no, Spoiler Zone has got the tea on why all 3 contestants struggled to come up with the Beatles. First off, let's get into what made this question so tricky. If you were thinking, who are the Rolling Stones? Or even, who is Bruce Springsteen? That's not entirely unfair. Both bands have had long careers and a ton of success, but they're not exactly the same as the Beatles when it comes to cultural relevance and impact. The answer, who are the Beatles, seems obvious in hindsight, especially given how iconic they are in the music world. But here's what makes this question even more perplexing. The Grammys have been around for decades, and it's hard to pinpoint exactly who would be considered the best new artist at each event. There was a lot of overlap between different years' nominees. It's also worth mentioning that some viewers pointed out that people born after 1990 might not know the Beatles as well due to their relatively earlier peak in popularity compared to more contemporary artists. So, while it seems like an easy question on the surface, there are definitely some factors at play here. But what's really interesting is how this debate raged on social media after the show. Redditors were having a field day discussing whether or not the question was too easy for contestants who aren't diehard music fans. Some argued that Jeopardy should have a more inclusive approach to questions, considering its broad audience. Now, let's talk about what happened in real time during the episode. Sarah Gillies took a chance with Who is the Marine Marching Band? Michelle Tsai went with Bruce Springsteen, and Dan Morn answered correctly as Who are the Rolling Stones? Although he wisely chose not to wager any money on it. While some folks were outraged that none of the contestants got the Beatles right, others felt like it was a reasonable challenge. After all, Jeopardy is meant to be tough. But still, this one had fans talking long after the credits rolled. In conclusion, Spoiler Zone wants to say kudos to Dan for playing it safe and snagging that win. And if you're curious to see more like this, where the lines between easy and hard are blurred, then keep tuning in.